Hey Cowboys fans! If you don't want to miss any first-hand news from America's team, subscribe to the channel now, as we are always attentive to the latest news from the Dallas Cowboys, and here you will always be in the know with. The Dallas Cowboys could find their possible fix by signing a 7-time Pro Bowl playmaker. As suggested by Yahoo Sports' Tyler Greenwald, the Cowboys could address their lack of wide receiver depth by signing 7-time Pro Bowler Julio Jones. While Dallas' top 3 receivers look good on paper, CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Cooks and Michael Gallup, they're one injury away from a major blow, especially when considering the Cowboys lack notable names after their top 3 receivers. The Cowboys are one injury away from being in the same wide receiver predicament they were a year ago when they had to sign T.Y. Hilton off the street, writes Greenwald. CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup and Brandon Cooks are a solid trio, but there isn't anyone behind them that can play meaningful snaps in a pinch. There are plenty of veteran options in free agency who could be a better stopgap than Hilton was in 2022. Why the Dallas Cowboys could use Julio Jones. While the Cowboys' receiving core is certainly stronger this year compared to last season, they could use an extra weapon in the receiving game. Further complicating matters is that Dallas lost Dak Prescott's favorite security blanket, tight end Dalton Schultz, to free agency, which means the Cowboys are already looking to replace a key weapon from last season. The 34-year-old Jones has had a rough stretch over recent years, as he's clearly not the dominant playmaker he was during the first 10 years of his career. However, he proved to be a solid number 3 option for Tom Brady in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers passing game last season. In 10 games and 5 starts, Jones produced 24 receptions for 299 yards and 2 touchdowns. While the numbers don't exactly pop off of the stat sheet, factor in that Jones produced 7 receptions on 11 targets for 74 receiving yards and 1 touchdown in the Buccaneers' playoff loss to the Cowboys. Cowboys lacking red zone options outside of CeeDee Lamb. Considering his 6'3", 220-pound frame, Jones could be used in specialty packages, especially in the red zone. One should factor in that Cooks is just 5'10" and caught 3 touchdown passes on 57 receptions last season. Meanwhile, Gallup has never been a big red zone target, 4 touchdown catches last year, and Schultz is gone after ranking second on the team in touchdown catches, 5, last season. Dallas' other potential options at wide receiver are returning youngsters in Simi Fehoko, Kayvontae Turpin, Jalen Tolbert and Dennis Houston, along with veteran Antonio Callaway and promising undrafted rookie free agent Jalen Moreno-Cropper. However, neither of the returning youngsters made a dent in the receiving game last season, combining for a total of 8 receptions for 61 receiving yards and 0 touchdowns among the 4 of them. Their lack of production was a big reason why the Cowboys signed veteran receiver T.Y. Hilton at the end of the 2022 season. Jones is coming off of a 1-year, $6 million deal with the Buccaneers. Considering his age and constant battle with injuries, the Cowboys could sign him to a bargain deal. A potential 1-year, $2 million deal with some incentives should be enough to lure Jones as he seeks his first Super Bowl ring. Hey Cowboys fan! In your opinion, Jones would be a good signing for the Cowboys or not? What's your opinion? Put it in the comments because it's very important for the Dallas Cowboys. Stay tuned because at any time I update you on the latest Cowboys news.